Is something burning?
My spinach puffs!
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Elise's Eats, and today I'm going to be making Kronk's spinach puffs from The Emperor's New Groove. Flavia and I watched it recently again the other day, and we just both looked at each other and we're like, Kronk is such a babe. And then we're like, why haven't we made his spinach puffs yet? And hence, here we are. So this is what I'm making today. So, to make Kronk's delicious spinach puffs, these are the ingredients you're going to need. Half a tablespoon or 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 medium brown onion, chopped finely. So I really do feel that Kronk would use delicious fresh spinach, so I'm using 4 cups of chopped fresh spinach. I've tried to remove as many of the stems as possible, but it's more of an aesthetic kind of thing. It doesn't really matter. If you're not using fresh, you can use 2 cups of frozen spinach, 1 large egg yolk, 2 cloves of garlic crushed, 1/3 cup of cream cheese, 1/3 cup of ricotta cheese, 1/3 cup of crumbly feta cheese, and 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. So much cheesy goodness, oh my God. Salt and pepper to taste. And then puff pastry. This depends on how big you want your spinach puffs. I'm probably gonna use about 4, maybe 4 or so pieces of puff pastry. It really depends on how big you want them. I'm probably gonna cut each of these into a quarter and make them into a little cone shape because his ones were like cute little triangles. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so excited. And then egg wash. I'm just using an egg here. You can also add a teaspoon of water to your egg wash as well. Alrighty, let's get started. So first, just make sure that your puff pastry doesn't go too soft. If you're using frozen, you might want to keep it in the freezer until you've made your spinach mixture. I'm going to keep these back in the freezer. If you're using fresh, just keep them in the fridge until then. So what we're going to do now is get a large frying pan and we're going to saute our onions in our oil. And we're going to start with that and then I'll show you what we're doing after that. So on a medium-high heat, we're going to brown our onion in a frying pan. This should take about 4 to 5 minutes. I'm also going to add a pinch of salt to this so that it helps draw out the moisture quicker. Then we're going to add our garlic and stir for about 20 seconds until it's aromatic. Then we're going to add our spinach, stir it around, and then add a little bit of cracked pepper. The spinach should reduce in size quite a bit. You'll notice this really easily. Okay, now that our spinach mixture is cooked, we've just let that cool for about 5 minutes. It's still quite warm. We're going to add our 4 cheeses to a large bowl, our egg yolk, mix it around, and then add our warm spinach mixture in and mix it all together. It already smells really good. I'm so excited. We're doing Kronk proud. Now we're going to put our filling in our puff pastry. I'm cutting my puff pastry into 4 squares, probably about 10 centimeters each, 12 centimeters. You can make smaller ones, of course, which I think would be really adorable, or you can make large ones as well, but the cooking time will vary. So I'm going to take about maybe 1 to 2 tablespoons of filling per little square, and I'm just going to brush the borders with some egg wash and pinch them up to kind of make a little cone-shaped appearance. I think it's really cute. And then we're gonna put them back into the fridge for about 10 minutes just to cool them down a little bit, just because puff pastry works best when it's nice and cold. Then we're going to brush them with an egg wash. I'm just using egg alone. You can add a teaspoon of milk or water to this if you want to thin it down. Make sure you get all edges of the pastry. And then we're going to put them in the oven at 190 degrees Celsius or 375 degrees Fahrenheit for between 12 to 16 minutes or until they're golden brown and delicious.
Bye.
I feel like I'm forgetting something.
My
spinach
spinach puffs.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
It's the right level. So that's how you make my rendition of Kronk's spinach puffs. They smell amazing. These will definitely fill your belly if you're on the hunt for an emperor that you're trying to find / kill / do all of the above. They've got 4 kinds of cheese in them and they just look and smell incredible and I just want to eat them, so I just say let's eat. Now, I hope you like these. Definitely more than Yzma did because she was just rude to Kronk. I'm sorry. When she just like insulted his cooking, I'm sorry. He's like a beautiful baby potato. How can you do that?
So much better.
I know. Grab one.
Alright, I'm going to. Oh, very excited.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's hot.
Cheese.
Oh, Kronk. Amazing.
I just love it in the episode as well, or in the movie, when like he gets mistaken that Yzma's giving him a compliment and he's just like, that's an easy recipe, I'll give it to you later. I'm like, it's just so cute. He's so humble.
Bean.
He's so humble.
Oh, but these are so good. I love all the cheeses and the pastry. Oh.
I know, and you're not a fan of spinach, but you don't even, like, you
don't-
taste it, but you don't.
Yeah,
You're all about the cheese life.
I'm all about that cheese.
Definitely make these. They're just so good. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video.
Like and subscribe if you want to see more.
And leave a comment in the section below so that we can make something you've always wanted to eat. Because I love it.
Bye.
Preferably anime or something TV related or something like that or something awesome game related.